guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Kpop news. Lisa's Blackfishing Controversy Returns. SM's 99 profit drop. Wonyoung's IG controversy. So I think Wonyoung we already covered in Kpop Spy, I'm assuming. Profit drop 99%, so they got 99 problems, but 1% ain't one.
A recently shared clip of Islet's Wonhee performing on stage has sparked mixed reactions online. The fan cam, taken during her appearance on the survival show Are You Next, where Islet was formed, showcases her early dance skills. Some viewers on a Korean forum questioned how she could be the group center given her apparent skill level at the time. In response, fans quickly defended her by noting that Wonhee had
What do you want to see?
the dance that she did.
Showcases her early dance skills. Some viewers on a Korean forum questioned how she could.
Well, it's 1.1 speed. Yeah,
okay.
But yeah, it just looks rough. It's rough.
Be the group center, given her apparent skill level at the time. In response, fans quickly defended her by noting that Wonhee had only been training for 1 month when the clip was recorded. They emphasized her dedication and significant improvement since the show, highlighting how much she has grown as a performer since her debut.
Do you know how hard it is for people to get in front of people to perform? It's hard.
Wait, I'm confused.
She just been practicing for 1 month and
No. I get that, but why are we talking about this?
Oh, I don't know. They brought that up.
I
guess because now she's in the group Islet. Like, now she's like, look at it.
She's been in the group for a year.
Yeah, but look at her in the beginning.
It's the show, highlighting how much she has grown as a performer since her debut.
We're just bored.
I guess have to fill their 8 minutes. A father's heartbreaking request part. Oh, we just saw this in K-pop spot. Yeah.
I've recently honored a young fan, Kim Han-yul, who tragically passed away in the Daejeon school incident. Han-yul was a huge fan of IVE's Jang Wonyoung. Her dad shared special memories of her watching Wonyoung on TV and dreaming of seeing her perform live in Daejeon. Moved by these stories, I've sent a memorial wreath, which was placed near Han-yul's photo alongside a beloved Wonyoung photo card that she had cherished. However, after
That's a big ass wreath though. God damn.
Han-yul's dad mentioned in a TV interview that he hoped Wonyoung would visit the wake, fans flooded Wonyoung's social media, urging her to go. This led to different opinions
this
online.
Is a different translation. He hoped that Wonyoung would come. The other translation we heard was like, if it's possible.
Yeah. Well, but it's just paraphrasing. It means the same thing, though. Essentially, it's like, oh, I hope you could come. If not, it's too inconvenient, stuff like that.
Some people felt it wasn't fair to push Wonyoung to attend, especially since sending the wreath was already a significant gesture of respect. Comments included, why are people forcing Wonyoung to grieve? She'll decide for herself. It's a heartbreaking situation, but I've already sent a wreath. Asking more from Wonyoung isn't right. She has a packed schedule. If she doesn't go, people will criticize her. This isn't fair. Despite the debate, Han-yul's love for IVE and Wonyoung remains a touching part of her memory.
That's so sad.
Yeah, if you guys want to see our opinion, check out the
overall we said
unpopular opinions video. We talked about
it. We want the focus more to be
why
on
you spoiling it. Let's watch the other video.
Watch it because we went in.
We talked about this too though.
Hanni from the group NJZ has successfully secured her legal visa in South Korea. On February 12, 2025, the Instagram account run by New Jean's parents confirmed that Hanni's visa had been approved. This follows reports that she refused to sign the extension documents prepared by Adore, her former agency. As a non-Korean citizen, securing a visa is essential for her continued activities in South Korea. Adore has remained silent on the matter, declining to provide specific comments. Meanwhile, concerns over privacy violations have emerged after personal details about Hanni were leaked, sparking heated discussions. Since parting ways with Adore in November, NJZ is gearing up for a major debut under their new name. They are scheduled to perform in Hong Kong this March.
Adore is not happy about this, I bet. Because I kind of feel like this was their like, ooh, trump card, ooh, we got you. And they figured it out a way out.
Or even that, oh, these girls are not that clever. They're just doing whatever. Maybe they have a good plan. I think they may be playing, oh, we don't know what we're doing, but we know what we're doing.
Yeah, this was Adore's gotcha moment, and they solved it. So kudos for the girls. I'm glad they were able to figure it out without.
So we're rooting for the girls. So what are we doing?
Well,
who are we rooting for? Who is there to root for?
There's no rooting. It's to me is what the girls. I see only one possible case: girls going back to
straight back to Hive.
That's the only possibility I see. But at the same time, I want to see some drama, so this is good for the drama part because it wouldn't resolve.
Or is it like kind of in a way rooting for for the artists, because at the end of the day we know that these companies, they're big and they have a lot of power. So it's good for them to get
No.
get a little push.
No, I'm not rooting for the artists. I'm rooting for the law.
For the law?
Yeah. Which is, you signed a contract, respect it. I don't care. That simple.
And will also release a new song. With Hanni's visa approval adding another twist to the NJZ Adore dispute, fans are eagerly watching.
And as part of that law, if Hype truly did something wrong to them, they will win. That's the law. So it's not anti New Jeans. It's not pro Hype. It's the law. Whatever the law decides, because we don't know every detail. We know what we know.
Yeah.
If there's stuff we don't know and Adore truly did something wrong, well, then the law is going to come out on top and the girl's going to be free to do whatever they're saying. So that's why I believe in it.
It seems like they feel like they receive awful treatment.
They believe that. Adore believes the other way. The courts will decide which is truth, which is delusion.
I think if that's the case, they should go, instead of like, oh, just this banning from the company, that should be taken to court and then see if the contract can be voided.
But that sounds kind of what they did, isn't it? Mm-hmm. That's kind of what they did, isn't it, though?
Well, no, they already now establishing a new group without going through the courts about what was the violations.
You're saying they should wait?
Yeah, but they say...
if they, these courts take 5 years to resolve. If they wait, they're gonna lose the whole Hype. They have to move forward. Now it's up to Hype to act and start sending like cease and desist or whatever, to prevent them from performing.
How the situation unfolds.
Pre-debut idol as MC. Let's go out Big Four. Oh, it's the SM girl.
On February 10th, it was announced that Gyuvin from Zero Base One and Do-hoon from 2us will be the new hosts of NBC's show Music Core. They are taking over from Young-hoon of The Boys, Sul-yoon of N-Mix, and actor Lee Jung-ha, who will step down on February 15th. In a surprising move, the new female MC is from SM Entertainment's soon-to-debut girl group, Hearts to Hearts. This decision has sparked quite a bit of discussion among K-pop fans, especially since the group hasn't even debuted yet. Many Korean netizens are raising eyebrows, suggesting that being under one of South Korea's big four entertainment companies gives certain advantages. Some comments from fans include, if they had selected a girl group...
I mean, isn't that common sense that being a part of a big label has advantages over being part of a small label? That's one of them. I mean, that's kind of common sense.
Member who had debuted already, people wouldn't be this upset. How did they even get picked when no one knows their voice or stage presence? It's getting harder and harder for smaller companies to survive.
Lisa changing looks ignite racism debate.
Recently, Blackpink's Lisa released a new track called Born Again, collaborating with American stars Doja Cat and Ray. The music video, which showcased sultry visuals of the trio, gave Lisa a glamorous old Hollywood look. However, this release stirred up a debate reminiscent of the controversy surrounding Lisa's previous single, Rockstar, from her album Alter Ego. Last June, some critics accused Lisa of blackfishing, a term used when someone alters their appearance to appear of black or mixed race, citing her darker skin tone in the promotional materials as problematic. The discussion has reignited because Lisa's appearance in Born Again is markedly different, featuring a much paler skin tone. Critics argue that
the future of your business is here.
That's a big
advanced AI capability.
A significant change in her visuals between the hip-hop influenced Rockstar and the more pop-oriented Born Again suggests that her earlier darker appearance was merely an accessory to fit a certain musical style. Supporters of Lisa have come to her defense, challenging the criticism and explaining that variations in makeup and lighting can affect skin tone portrayal in photos and videos. They emphasize the need to focus on the artist's intent and the context of each song's styling rather than jumping to conclusions about cultural appropriation.
Yeah, but they still have to be very mindful of these communities too, because the influence essentially. I mean, we can't ignore the fact that, when she gets into the hip hop influences, that she could just hop on over and just switch her style completely different. It's not that easy for someone just to see and observe and not comment on it. So as much as you guys can defend her, you guys have to be mindful for the people who actually consume and watch and witness every day, trying to produce the same content but not be rewarded the same way that she is, because she's able to switch to different modes, because others can't do that.
Underage idol. Bold outfit sparks controversy. Honestly, the Lisa and the Born Again one, she don't even look white. She look dead. Like, like how you portray vampires in the movies. That's what she looked like to me.
Yeah, but then when you saw the other artists, they didn't look like that.
Doja and yeah, they look
Ray.
natural color.
They
Yeah.
look natural. So I wonder why this was the concept. But I didn't have no issue with the visuals. It's just for me, it's crazy to see the transformation from one way into the other.
Right,
And
when
of
you
course,
put them side by
yeah,
side,
when
yeah.
you put them side by side, of course, if people are going to comment about that, you know.
Recently, Medine's agency has come under fire once again. Last November, former member Ga-eun accused the company's CEO of assault before leaving the group. The agency stated she left for personal reasons, but since then, fans have been actively protesting and even boycotting the group. Adding to the controversy, a recent outfit choice for the group's youngest member, Nagomi, during their new music video for Saturn has sparked further criticism. In the video, Nagomi, who is just 17, wears a revealing bodysuit by the brand Namibia. This outfit follows the trend, showing the skin of her stomach and more, which many fans found inappropriate for her age. This latest issue has intensified the discomfort fans feel towards the agency, especially given the serious allegations.
We're boycotting this. Why are we talking about this?
Uh,
Who cares? It's boycotted. Move on.
Already surrounding it. Many are calling for the agency to reconsider their styling choices and take better care of their artists.
Jisoo criticized.
Blackpink's Jisoo is making waves with her latest drama role in Utopia, a unique mix of comedy, drama, action, and romance set against a post-apocalyptic backdrop where a couple decides to reunite amid a zombie crisis. While international fans are applauding her performance, appreciating her versatility in tackling such a diverse role, the response in South Korea has been less enthusiastic. Critics in Korea have been harsh, particularly focusing on her vocal tone and facial expressions, arguing that they don't fit the traditional mold of an actress. Comments like, she's
feel like she
really
did a
bad
good
at acting, her
job.
voice and
Oh,
And
that's so
what is the
hard.
traditional role or whatever, traditional facial expressions? Isn't it interesting when someone brings a new, like something different and everybody? So what do you expect everyone to
know.
look exactly the same and like every emotion to be identical from one another? That's just
The people were saying that are they pros or like I don't know.
I don't know.
Because to me it looked like
look
it's
fine to me.
fine.
Yeah, because different people react in reality, in real life, different people react to different stuff differently. So why in the movies everybody have to react the same way and have the same facial expressions, you know? Like, come on.
enunciation are also not that of an actor's. Please. And it's too much to criticize her voice because you're born with it. But I guess criticism about her pronunciation is okay. How can she even change her voice? Highlight the domestic discontent. Despite these critiques, Jisoo's global fan base continues to support her daring move into
I mean, for us, we wouldn't even be able to hear her voice because it would be dubbed.
Yeah,
acting,
that's
praising
the
her for
thing.
bravely stepping into new and challenging roles.
But I really do think she is doing well in acting because we even seen like her like behind the scenes of her having fun. I didn't think that she could be like she says she's an introvert, but she's very like out there when she gets into a mode.
Yeah, we have to watch Newtopia and bless you, and we'll see it, bless you, for ourselves what she's like, you know, acting.
Starship Entertainment is gearing up to launch a brand new girl group named Kiki, and the buzz is already building.
Kiki.
The group will feature 5 members: Sumin, Subin, Jiyu, Kaya, and Ham. Netizens have gotten a sneak peek at 3 of these upcoming stars, thanks to some pre-debut photos making the rounds online. First up is Sumin, whose school graduation photos were shared by classmates. Not quite satisfied with how those photos represented Sumin, a friend posted a photo booth picture claiming it shows her true likeness. It's noted that Sumin joined Starship in her 2nd year of high school. Then there's Subin, whose photos had previously gone viral as many mistook her for an SM Entertainment trainee. Her standout feature? A charming dimple that has captured the heart of fans. Lastly, there's Jiyu, originally known as Jiwoo. She's not new to the spotlight, having been a child model and a
She's
ballet
young,
student
though.
at the prestigious Yuan Art School. It's rumored she'll be taking on a stage name for her debut. With such striking visuals and intriguing backgrounds, Kiki is definitely a group to watch out for. Fans are eagerly anticipating what these talented girls will bring to the K-pop scene. SM Entertainment, one of South Korea's largest entertainment companies, has revealed a startling decline in its financial performance. According to a report by Herald Corp, SM's operating profit last year was around 87.5 billion won KRW, down 22.8% from the previous year. Although their total revenue increased by 3% to 990 billion won KRW, their net profit took a severe hit, plummeting by 99.4% to just 465 million won KRW. This drastic drop has sparked a flurry of discussions among netizens, puzzled
I mean, we're seeing the same thing with YG too.
Are the eggs expensive in South Korea?
no, I don't know. Even it was just YG, you know, we can say, oh, like they're experimenting, blah blah blah, whatever. Here, two companies experiencing financial, not difficulties, let's say, but not expected results necessarily, maybe. Kind of shows, at this point, I think something to do more with the industry than with individual, like taking risks, or you know, because I don't really see what
I mean,
SM gambled this year. Maybe with the Navis, that was kind of gamble, but I don't think they put too much money into that. Was like,
now there's more companies out there. Like you see all these groups popping out of nowhere from smaller
yeah,
companies.
I think something in the K-pop industry is changing, and these numbers are showing that it's no longer as profitable as it used to be. So
The
hopefully,
market is saturated.
yeah, hopefully we're gonna stop producing these groups, like, because there's too many of them.
By how a company with such active artists and successful album sales could see such a sharp decrease in net profits. Speculations are rife that heavy investments in new ventures, like the debut of the group Rise and expenditures on other subsidiaries,
Okay, enough. They debut groups every year. This is no different. Stop it.
might have eaten into the profits. Comparisons are also being drawn with Hive, another entertainment giant facing financial scrutiny. Netizens are abuzz with reactions.
Think
This
is
is
the
even worse than
industry?
Hive, lol. Are you sure this is SM Entertainment? It just says SM. Their artists were actively promoting and selling well. So where did all the money go? What do you think is behind SM's shocking?
Well, where the money goes, the fact that, you know, people need to eat.
Yeah.
And also, you guys want more uh, artist, like idol friendly contracts. Well, that's what you get. The label makes less money. So
True.
maybe they renewed a contract with, I don't know who they renewed lately, Red Velvet or whoever they had to renew a contract with lately. Maybe they gave them a idol friendly deal where the label takes a lesser cut, and guess what? That cuts into the profits. So the idols get a little richer, the pockets get a little
Yeah.
thicker, but the label doesn't.
Because
So
now we're seeing like groups break this like the 7-year curse. Like okay,
yeah,
they're able to come back again with the same company. So a lot of changes are happening, and
yeah.
that's now adding up.
So it's hard to say that, you know, something is changing in the industry. I don't work in the industry. I don't know what is,
Yeah.
but no, something is.
Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord, and as always, share as much kindness as possible.